I'm here with some fabulous accessories. As you can see behind me, there's all sorts of jewelry back here. And then over here, there's actually a shelf behind me, of course, that has all these beautiful fascinators. So I'm going to run through these fascinators so you guys can see how spectacular they are. And they're at some lovely prices. But guess what? I'm not going to do it on this forum right now. Okay, that's the only thing. I came on really quick because I wanted to share with you all the fact that we're starting up our $100 hat credit drawings. Okay, so this is the trusty little bowl that I crafted myself. Isn't it cute? Look at me. That's me right here. Okay, the little gnome, the little holiday gnome. So we've got the little gift boxes on top of here, which are really, really cute. The gift boxes are to remind you all that don't just think of yourselves. Think about the fact that some of these items will be lovely gift items, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for the love. I saw the heart. And for those of you that are catching me on replay, please hit that subscribe button as well. I see lots of hearts going up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, I came on real quick because I wanted to tell you all about these drawings that we're going to be doing, okay? Now, we're starting them a little later this year than last year. Why? I don't know. You know, I was remiss. We kind of forgot to do it. But anyway, this is our trusty bowl this time, okay? So what's going to happen is, and you see, as you can see, we've already got a few tickets in here, okay? We have somebody. Hi, Miss Tracy. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. So glad you could join us. I'm talking about the $100 hat shopping credit drawings that we're going to do, okay? All right. At this point, we're looking at the 1st of December. I got to look at the calendar. I don't know what day of the week that is. Um, First part of December, we'll put it like that. It'll be early on when we're going to do our drawing. So it's going to be the same stipulations as before. Spend $100 or more on headgear, okay? Not necessarily jewelry over here, but headgear, okay? And then for every $100 you spend, you'll get a ticket in the bowl, all right? And then at the end of the month, of course, we'll scramble these all up, and then we'll draw one out. You guys have seen it before if you're part of the We Crew. Who's the We Crew? Women of Elegance Crew. And shout out to the gentlemen in crew too, because they love to get lovely accessories from us for the women of elegance in their lives. Okay? So that's what's up. So anyway, yeah, if you've seen this before, then you know how we do it, right? So we draw it out, and then whoever's name appears on here, they get a $100 hat shopping credit, okay? And they are able to apply it to other headgear, okay? That's what's going on. So, like I said, tonight's show will be Fascinators, okay? But we're going to do the show over on the other platform, okay? Sorry. Because when it comes down to sales and stuff, that's where most of our people are that want to buy stuff. But we've got a lot of people in, so maybe I should just keep going. Let's see, who else we got? It's a knot of numbers and letters. Is that supposed to be Love Conan? It's a combination of numbers and letters. I think it's supposed to be Love Conan, though. Hello to you. And then we have Leah in. You love the hats? You love the hats? Are you the one sending up all those hearts for the love? If so, we appreciate it, okay? Well, you guys are in. So let me show you some of the fascinators that I have behind me, okay? And they're at lovely prices. Lovely, lovely prices. Oh, that's you sending the hearts up, Miss Leah. Thank you so much. Yay! Actually, I've got applause. Wait for it. It sounds like popcorn, though, doesn't it? I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, it's kind of long, too. But anyway, I've got these beautiful fascinators behind me, so I do want to show you guys some. Actually, the one that I'm rocking is available. As you can see, there's another one right here. Exact same fascinator, right? Okay, so we're doing these babies for 98 bucks. Aren't they cute? Now, I think we want to call this show is Fascinator Frenzy, okay? I thank you for flagging the screen. You guys, you look so cute. Thank you so much, Miss Leah. I appreciate it. Now, you guys that are in the comments, please let me know where you're watching from, if you will, okay? Of course, I'm in the great state of Georgia, all right? If I ask, I need to tell. I'm in Georgia, okay? And it's metropolitan Atlanta to be exact, okay? So we ship to you all very efficiently, all right? Because we're not open to the public. So that's the thing, you know? So we do everything virtual. We do everything virtual. Let's see, who else says they love the hats? Is it Izza? So Izza loves the hats too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We show hats quite a bit. But I decided to do a fascinator show So I wanted to show some fascinators because we do get a lot of inquiries about the fascinators. YouTube in the USA. Okay, all right, all right. I'm in the USA too. I'm in Georgia, not the country. I'm in Georgia, USA as well. Okay, metropolitan land, like I said. So yeah. So those of you in the replay, make sure you hit that subscribe button, please, if you will. Okay, please hit the subscribe button. Now, this fastener that I'm wearing, it comes in tons of colors. Okay. Let me show you some of the various colors. Of course, this is the exact same one right here. So let's start on this end. It comes in orange, and they do have the rhinestones or either the beading going on here. Okay. Look, I'm about to sub. Look, I'm about to sub. Oh, you're about to subscribe. Okay, great, great, great. I'm thinking you're substitute teaching. Anyway, this goes to show where my head is at on education. So yeah, so we've got these, which are beautiful, and like I said, they vary. Now some have the actual beading going on that sparkles, like the one that I'm wearing, right? And then some have the actual rhinestones. So this one has rhinestones in orange. Okay, they are all the same price. This one has the pops of sequins in her. I don't think there's any pops on the one that I'm wearing. So there's slight variations I'm noticing. But then they've all got the tool spiraling around. So this one has a beautiful orange tool going around. Is she cute? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Hello. Hey, Rhea, how you doing? Rhea says hi. Hi. Rhea, let me know where you're watching from, if you will. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. You guys see that thumb? Smash it. Smash it. That helps us tremendously, okay? All right, so I didn't give you all the price. The price of these right now is 98 bucks. 98 bucks. That's right. 98 bucks. So, okay, so this is two colors. So far, so good. It comes in red. Now, this one, for example, has that beading I was telling you all about. See, it sparkles too, but it's not rhinestones. It's just a translucent beading on there that really sparkles and shimmers very nice. So this is the red. Okay. I need a translation. Somebody said toilet. I don't know what that means, Miss Cyanic. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, translation. If somebody else in the chat knows what that means, give me the English version of it. 98 bucks. 98 bucks. Somebody's laughing and says 25. $25. $25. What's $25? Well, funny you should put $25 in there, okay? The jewelry that I'm wearing is very reasonably priced, you guys. It is. All the jewelry I'm wearing is available, by the way. Now, these earrings that I have on, they're just hoops. Let me show you. Fashion tip, okay? Go to Beauty Supply, get you some hoops. Because a lot of people are kind of deterred from wanting to buy the necklaces. I'm rocking two, by the way, okay? Are kind of discouraged about buying the necklaces because I show a lot of statement necklaces, right? And these are necklaces you can dress up or dress down. That's what's so cool about them. And they're very reasonably priced, okay? I keep saying that. They're $15. What? Yes. They're 15 bucks, you guys. And if you get 10 pieces or more, then we'll do $10 each. That's not bad at all, because these are beautiful statement pieces. Now, you'll have to go to the channel and take a look at the channel, the Lisa's Modern Week Boutique channel, and you'll see where I've shown, you know, some of these up close and all that good stuff. Right now, I'm rocking two, and both necklaces actually come in various colors, which I've showed you all before. So right now, we're looking at, what, 30 bucks if you just do just these two. That's a good price, you guys, okay? That's a very good price. Because I'm kind of questioning, weren't we doing these for 18? No, I think they were 15. I think. Anyway, I have to go back and look at past lives, but I think they were 15 bucks. 15 bucks. I'm second guessing myself, but I think that's right. Anyway, so that's what's going on. So yeah, I've got this big leaf going on down here. Okay, longer chain, and then I've got the multiple strands here with all the embellishment going on, multiple layers going on. So I was telling you all about the earrings. Yeah, just go, and I'm sure you probably already have in your wardrobe some nice hoops or something, or some posts or something that would look nice. Thanks for the love. With these necklaces, okay? They're not coming as sets. Full disclosure, because right now, like I said, what I want to do is just get these statement necklaces out to you all. We're just doing necklaces, necklaces, necklaces right now. Okay. And then, so you got this whole hookup going on, right? Okay, so now let's go to my arms. These box bracelets are available right now. Isn't it cute? And this bracelet is available right now. Really, really cute. Look at that. Multifaceted stones. You see how they look so nice in the light? Somebody asked me something. Oh, okay. It's saying add a Q&A sticker. I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that just yet. Everybody in the live, have you all subscribed? Okay. I hope you have. If you want to know when I'm going live, you can hit that notification bell too, by the way. That'd be really cool. So let me continue on with these colors. Okay, so we've got, oh, I didn't realize I had two oranges up here, you all. It comes in a Kelly green also. I've got two fuchsias too, you guys. But then I've got other colors down at the bottom you guys can't see. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, this one's got that beading on it, which is really cute. Leah's leaving. You need to go. Okay, well, we'll see you next time, Miss Leah. And actually, once I make this public, go ahead and just take a look at the whole live, okay? But in the meantime, I'm glad you hit that subscribe, and I'm glad you all hit that thumbs up. But it looks like the thumbs up went down. We had more thumbs up a minute ago. What's up with that? I don't get it. That's weird. Okay, so this is the darker color. I'm wearing the lime green. This would be your Kelly green, okay? So it comes in green as well. Let's see what other colors we have. Oh, here's a purple right here in my face. Here's a purple. So it comes in purple. Purple's got the beading on it, okay? That's really nice. 98 bucks, 98 bucks. Let me see. Here's a royal blue. A royal blue. I wish it came in navy, but it does not, unfortunately. This one's got that beading on it as well, which is really cute. Look at that beading. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. Let me continue on. What other colors do we have this in? Oh, here, it's in yellow. It's in yellow. It's in yellow. It's in yellow. Yes, it is. Look at this. Look at this yellow. Isn't that pretty? The yellow has the rhinestones. See? Yellow rhinestones. They're cutting up. Feel free to screenshot if you'd like. And then, looks like this is the final color down here, down low. It comes in black. All right, always bet on black. Now these have $149 on them. That's the suggested retail, but they're going for 98 bucks right now. And this one has that sparkly beading on there. Isn't it pretty? It's just so gorgeous. So that's all the colors. Are they all showing? Not really. Not really. Get my head in there. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place this down here. Oops, I'm losing my scarf, you guys. What's up? All right, let's place these back. Switch up some of the colors, shall we? Some of those colors I had down low. Down low, down low. All right, so that's what's up. All right, I gave you the price and whatnot, and that's where we are with that. Now, people's attention spans are very short on YouTube. So what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, okay? All right, so visit the page. Visit the page. If you're catching me on replay, I just happen to come in your feed, please make sure you hit subscribe because I show some really cool stuff. I didn't even mention the rings. Yeah, my mind is all over the place. I'm sorry. The rings are available as well. This one's a rose gold, kind of hammered in the middle, okay? All right. And then this one is just as it appears. Striated, you know, like that type of thing. Now these are all metal rings, but they're held together with elastic, so we don't have to get into size. They'll accommodate any finger size, okay? That's what's so cool about that. Okay. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Let me place that back down there. Let's see, where do we want to stick this one? Let's slide her right there. There we go. Perfect. That's what's up. Okay, so once again, let me recap. We are now starting our $100 drawings, okay? $100 hat shopping credit. All right, so what we need you to do is spend $100 or more on headgear. Okay, on the headgear. Spend $100 or more, you get one ticket in the bowl. Okay, for the month of November. You get one ticket in the bowl for every $100 spent. At the end of the month, we will actually scramble these up, shake them up, stir them up, whatever you want to call it. And then we will draw one out. Okay, and then we'll read it as we've done before. And you will get a $100 hat shopping credit, okay? And you'll get a chance to apply it towards, obviously, some sort of headgear, okay? Now, if you want to buy fascinators, headbands, things of that nature, as long as it's $100 more, you're good, okay? We got you. We got you covered, okay? All right. So that's what's up. That's what's up. We will see you next time. Bye.